So I just woke up. It's like 11 or something. I don't know. I really don't know what time it is, but I just woke up. Um, I have a neurologist appointment next week to address my spinal injury, so I need to go to like some imaging center and get my CT and MRI results downloaded, like put onto a CD so that I could bring the CD to my neurologist. So I have to do that today, and I also had a dream about McDonald's chicken tenders. This is not Mc sponsored, but I had a dream about McDonald's chicken tenders, so we're going to McDonald's as well because now I just keep thinking about them. I have to do some video editing as well. I don't know what else there is to do, but I'm pretty sure there's something I'm forgetting. So, yeah. Alright, so I am ready. As we could see, my makeup is slightly done. I didn't do a full face, just my eyes, and then I put some chapstick on. I'm taking Leilani. I royally fucked up my back, right? I basically dropped my motorcycle on myself. Not on myself, it didn't land on me, but I dropped it while I was on it. I tweaked my back, and if you guys don't already know, I have a spinal injury from a motorcycle wreck, and I have some neurological issues now because of it. It's between my L3 and S1, I believe, off the top of my head. I have multiple herniated discs. My spinal cord is pinched and compressed in multiple different spots, and it causes some things like weakness, nerve pain, just neurological issues. So typically whenever I'm having like a bad pain day, or I am having issues with my symptoms, I bring Leilani, only because she's larger and she is now 2 years old, so that I can do some light counterbalance with her. I have been cleared by a vet with her to start training the task, right? So I could do everything in moderation, but she doesn't have her OFAs as of yet, but it's not super weight bearing. I'm not bracing with her. I'm not pushing down on her back. I'm lifting up on the handle just to help me with my balance a little bit. But I would let myself fall before I let my dog get hurt, obviously. So I'm not doing counterbalance constantly. It's just when I have an oh shit moment, I lift up on the handle for a couple seconds, you know? I'm getting her OFAs next paycheck, I believe. So I'm scheduling an appointment with our vet to get the x-rays and then send them out. So then she'll be officially cleared after that, hopefully. But as of right now, I have clearance to train the task and lightly use it, but not use it heavily every day. But it is what it is. So today we're going with this vest. This is not an ID card, this is an ADA card. And I dropped it. We are using a head halty today. Sometimes I use a prong on Leilani, sometimes I use an e-collar, sometimes I use a head halty, sometimes I use fucking nothing. Today I'm using a head halty. Haven't used it in a bit on her. Just kind of want to see how she performs on it. She does tend to perform better with some tools than others, and not even that she's scared. I don't know if it's how I've conditioned her, like she thinks that some is a more serious working mode or whatever, but I'm trying this. We're gonna see how this goes. Are you so excited to go somewhere? Hey, can you pick that up? Good job. Thank you, Nymph. Thank you. Hold on, let me get your snack. Here you go. Are you ready to go places, do things, Nympin? Go places, do things. Go places, do things. Are you so excited? I'm sorry, you can't go. Are you happy? Just letting her go potty and probably run around for a minute just to get her energy out. Look at her muscle tone. I love how she's starting to fill out and put on more muscle as she's like aging. Hey, come on. Go. Do your little run. Come on. Yes.
Go poopy. Take a poopy. Take your poopy. There you go.
She has her pee and her poop on a separate command, so sometimes I have to tell her to take a poopy. But whenever I tell her to take a poopy, immediately she takes a poopy. I have to go back inside to get a poop bag.
We are at the car. Hold down. Hold down. Good job. Are you ready?
I am using my gunner kennel. This is a crash tested kennel. Good job. Here, have your little chew bone. We are in the McDonald's drive-thru because I want my chicken tenders. We got Miss Nip. Hey, Nip. Hey. Hey. So, she's probably gonna get a chicken tender too, honestly. But we are here. Okay, so I got the McDonald's. And now we're gonna eat before we go anywhere because I've talked about it in more recent videos. I have a little bit of an issue with my blood sugar, nothing too serious. It's just sometimes it dips a little bit too low. Sometimes it gets a little bit high, sometimes it dips a little bit too low. I don't think I'm diabetic. I should probably go somewhere and figure it out. But right now I have other things to worry about, and it's not severe enough to where it hinders my daily life. I just have to eat every so often, right? I'll probably start testing my blood sugar here soon, just to see like what kind of range it's doing, you know. But for now, I just have to eat. Like, I know McDonald's isn't the best for you, but let a girl have her treat, okay? But you guys also have to understand that POTS is dysautonomia. It's a neurological condition in your autonomic nervous system. So everything that does its own thing automatically can't regulate itself. So with POTS, a lot of people have GI issues. So I think that, I don't think it's something additional. I think it's just linked to my POTS, if that makes sense. Make sure you guys take your meds. I have to take my meds, but I have to eat before I take my meds. So technically I just ate a little bit. So I'm taking my meds now. But I have my meds mixed in here because they all look completely different from each other. And also, this is my purse meds. I carry meds in my purse for when I do forget to take them. So this is my purse meds. And we got Miss Nimpin in the crate. Miss Nimp, you want this fry? Ooh. Oh, you take this fry? She just took that so gently. Usually she's really excited. She took it very nicely. I got this crate, this gunner kennel crate, in a brand deal. The brand deal was on TikTok, so you guys probably haven't seen the videos unless you follow me on TikTok. If you guys want more often videos, follow us on TikTok and Instagram because I post on my story frequently and I post just about daily. But I got this crate in a brand deal. I love it. It's, in my opinion, better than other kennels on the market like Rufflin and Dakota and like a couple other like kind of off-brand kennels, because this is actually crash tested. Rufflins are not crash tested. And while they will, yes, they will still keep your dog safe in the car if you get in an accident because the dog is contained, it doesn't have any specific safety rating. Whereas this crate has been insanely tested. I mean, it's been shot like point blank with a shotgun. It's been in cars that have rolled over. It's built to withstand a really severe impact, you know. And they have a bunch of this is not sponsored, by the way. They have a bunch of like testimonials on their website of people that have gotten in severe car accidents, like rolled the car multiple times, totaled the car, and the crate is intact. And they open the crate and the dog is just wiggling around so happy, like it's not hurt or anything, you know? And I mean, like, one of their, they have one where someone, like literally the passenger in the car was life flighted to a hospital because the wreck was that severe. The dog was fine. The dog was fine. No broken ribs, nothing. Like, the dog was fine, you know? So, if you're gonna wear a seatbelt, why shouldn't your dog? Why shouldn't your dog be safe, you know? And while car seatbelts are good for dogs, and it's a good alternative if you can't afford a couple $100 crate, it doesn't give them the security of being enclosed in something and protected. But also, I mean, car crates are for a number of things. It's not just for their safety, but also, like, some dogs have car anxiety, you know? It really helps with that. I like it because they're contained, you know? Kayla texted me, so I responded on my watch. But anyways. You want somebody to fry? You want to take the fry, Silla? I would also like to note that I'm recovering from anorexia. I used to have really, really severe anorexia. I would put my legs together, my legs wouldn't even touch. So, like, I lost over 80 pounds in a year. So, I'm gonna eat what I want. And it's like, do I have a little bit of a double chin? Yeah. Have I put on some pudge? Yeah. Is this fucking healthy for you? No. But you know what? I'm eating and I'm having a better relationship with food now, so I would rather eat some fucking shitty ass food, but be able to eat a full meal without losing my mind, you know, versus like eating super healthy and calorie counting and portioning out meals and weighing it, because that's how I go down the rabbit hole again. I'm in recovery, you know, so if this is recovery, it's okay. Okay, so I didn't know this was a big ass fucking place, so I parked in a parking garage, and now I gotta walk out of the parking garage and go find the imaging center. It's like a whole neurosurgery building. So I have to go to their imaging department to get everything I need to get. Anyways, we're here. I've decided to use this harness instead of her vest because of my back. So, hold on, oh my god, okay. Just sit still so I can fucking put this on. I was like, what is making all that noise? Hey, are you so excited to work? Yes, you're excited to work. Hey, you have to fucking wait, dude. The weights. Do you not know what it is? Oh, you're so excited. Hey. This is so much. Wait. I'm gonna take the shoulder. So I keep taking the lifting it based off of how it fits for the day. Okay. She's also shedding, so she's probably sitting a little bit small.
This is what our nymph is looking like right now. Yeah, you look so nice. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this. Harness is from Hip Collars, handle and leash is from Safari Pup Co. Hey, Opie. Oh, no ma'am, Opie. Good heel. Yes, good lady. Would you like a snack? Yes, you would like a snack. Okay, let's go. Good job. Stop. Good job. Good. Good job. Yes. Slow. Yes. So right now we're walking in a decline. And usually it's not that bad for me, but I'm having her do some forward momentum pull. Yes, good job. Just to help me walk in a straight line instead of kind of staggering to the side. I don't know if you can see from, yes, good job from our, good job, keep going. Yes. Go potty. Good job, good potty. If you don't want to go potty, you don't have to. Yes, good job. Good job. Good job. Just right. Okay. Hey, focus. Yes, good job. Good nibble. Good nibble. Okay, back to Opie. Yes, good nibble. Good job. Okay. sleeping. Good job. Can you pick it up? Thank you. Good job, Nimpanzi. Thank you. Leilani, here. You have to... Yes. Good job. Leave it? Yes, good job. Okay. Yes. Focus. Yes. Good job. Good job. Are you so good? Good job. Yes. Yes. Good job. Hey, leave it? Yes. Good job. So I don't have an appointment. I was told I could just walk in. Basically, I need to get my MRI and my CT scans on like a CD to bring to my neurologist. Good job. Yeah, I had them both done at a Advent Health hospital, but I was told I could just come here to get them. It was CT of my spine. Yeah, it was, it's not my neck, it's just my lower back. Yes. I think there's, the MRI's like split into two, one for my upper and one for my lower back. Can I get both of those? I'm taking it to a neurosurgeon, so I'm sure he's gonna look at all of it. Yeah, it's fine. So just sit. Alright, cool, thank you. Pick it up. Yes, good job, thank you. Yeah, of course. Hey, Nick. Oh, hey. Are you happy for some reason? Tits? Yes, good job. Now we get to practice our settling. I think I'm going to disconnect this so it's not hanging from your head. Take some weight off. Hey. Hey. Ooh. Good job. Good. Are you doing so good? Are you doing so good?
We're getting her a chair.
Okay. That is bad. That is bad. Okay. Hey, enough. Opie. Acid. Opie. Yes. Good job. Okay, let's go. Come here, and you want to go potty? Yes. Go forward. Find the exit. Yes, good job. Keep going. Find the exit. Yes. Good job. Find the exit. Yes, good job. Good job. Here you go. Put it on. I'll get you a snack for that. Okay. Let's find the car. So, when teaching Find the Car, originally, we will just walk up to the car with her in a heel and announce that she needs to find the car. But as we're walking, so it teaches her to identify what the car is and how to backtrack. Steps, slow. Yes, good job. Find the car. But now we're pairing it with forward momentum pulling. So I tell her to go, as in pull, and I tell her, find the car. And now she's, with a little bit of problem solving, she's going to put 2 and 2 together, that she wants me, like, that I want her to forward momentum pull in the direction of the car. So I'm telling her, find the car. Yes. And she is taking me, well, she just took me to the exit, first off. And now she's pulling me up an incline, which I'm out of breath. And hopefully she will be finding the car, which is in sight already. So I'm just gonna tell her once more, find the car. Yes, good job. Yes. Car is right there. Whew, I'm out of breath. Yes, find the car. And I'm not leading, she is. Yes, good job. Good job, Nimpy. You founded it. You founded it. But she is. Yes, good job. It's a mildly delayed alert because I started feeling symptoms once we got to the car, but she's still alerting, so I'm rewarding it. So, my heart rate jumped up to 160 walking up that incline. So right now I'm just taking a second in the car with the AC going to let my body regulate itself. My heart rate is 123 right now. It was, at least. Let's see what it says. So back to 84. So it's jumping around. I don't think it's bad enough to need deep pressure therapy, which is why Leilani's in the crate right now. It's back to 108. I'm just letting my body take a second before I start driving. Whew, Jesus Christ. So, I just got a text from, like, an automated text saying that my prescriptions were ready to pick up. So now we're going to the hospital to pick up my prescriptions. My health insurance is through a hospital, I guess. My mom's a nurse, so my prescriptions are basically almost free if I get it through the hospital's pharmacy. So, yeah, picking up my prescriptions now. I parked in another parking garage because there's no regular parking. So now I've got to walk in the parking garage, and I swear if I have an episode, I'm going to lose it. I also have to use the bathroom really bad. But, yeah. All right, we are all geared up yet again. Leilani, yes, good job. And we are about to go to the hospital's pharmacy to get my prescriptions. All right, go. Yes, slow. Good job. Yes, good job. Good job. She has a hard time knowing how much to pull. So, she's doing pretty good right now, though. Good job. Alright, so, there's stairs, but I think my knee hurts. Goddamn. I think the elevator's on the other side of the building. And I'm scared to use the stairs, so we're just walking on the decline. And hoping for the best. Good job. Good job. Okay, stop. Yes, good job. Alright, just wait. Alrighty, we are allowed to go. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, go. Good job. Going to use the restroom while we're here. Yes, good job. Keep going. Yes, good job. Here. Opie. Assi. No. Assi. Kusche.
Alright, I'm interrupting this clip because I want to point out a couple things. First off, Leilani was a little bit nervous. We approached a therapy dog. Now, mind you, we are in a hospital, so therapy dogs are allowed in hospitals, right? This person did nothing wrong. The dog was vested. It said therapy dog. The dog was definitely reactive. It wasn't lunging, but it was very much fixating and pulling on the leash towards Leilani, and it made me a little bit intimidated because the dog was huge. It was a Great Pyrenees. And it also made Leilani intimidated. Leilani has been rushed before by dogs that have broken off the leash, so when we both looked at a large dog that was pulling on the leash towards us, we got intimidated. And I think also she noticed that I was a little bit nervous, so she got nervous as well. So she was a little bit preemptive to lay down, to sit and lay down, that is. Just a little bit avoidant of it, but once she did, she was fine. The camera slightly pans up to show the Great Pyrenees. It has a little Santa hat on, which I thought was kind of cute. But yeah, and as soon as it starts passing, we just go ahead and continue on with our day. Leilani did not bark or lunge or fixate too much or anything, and we were able to move past it very well. And now after I went and got my medication that I needed, and we were walking back down the same hallway because we have to backtrack our steps to get to the car, we passed the Great Pyrenees again, which I didn't know it was there until it was too late, so we had to go ahead and pass it. We couldn't just step to the side. And even then, when we passed it, the dog was pulling towards Leilani. The handler was trying to redirect it, but again, they're therapy dog handlers, so they're not going to be nearly as advanced as dog trainers or service dog handlers. So, not hating on them at all. But Leilani looked at the dog and just continued straight forward. I gave her a leave it command once, and she was able to just continue on, and she was leading me at the moment. She was doing a forward momentum task, so she was able to continue leading me without any problems. I've seen a clip or two online of a rather well-known service dog handler. I'm not going to name drop at all, but there was a dog reacting at their dog on a college campus, and their dog, for the life of them, could not leave it alone. Their dog was not guiding appropriately or anything. The dog wasn't able to perform its task because it was being so distracted by a dog that was barking, but the other dog that was barking was over 20 feet away. If my dog is able to pass a dog within 2 to 3 feet of another dog that is grabbing my dog's attention, why can't your dog pass a dog that's 20 feet away, you know? I get that people have training setbacks, but if your dog is behaving like that, there's no reason why your dog should be doing public access as a service dog. You need to pull your dog immediately from public access. So anyways, here's the clip of how my service dog interacted with a therapy dog. Good job, Leilani.
Hey, Opie. Straight. Yes, go forward. Go forward. Yes, good job. It was a therapy dog, and he looked rather intrigued. Good job. Yes. Good job. Go straight. Go straight. Go. Yes, good job. Good navigate. Good job. You taking your job so seriously today, Niven? Hey, all done? Good job. You did a good job. Here. Here's a snack for your hard efforts. Hey, here you go. For your hard efforts. To go. Yes. Good job. Yes. It's okay. Go. Good job. Yes. Hey. She went back out the exact door that we came in. Okay. Continue. Find car. Continue to find the car. Yes, good job. She's taking us by the motorcycles. This is where we came in earlier. So, keep fine, car. Yes, good job.
So I don't really do a whole lot of content around what my dogs eat for food, not just like treats, you know, but as far as food goes, because there is a lot of controversy around it. But in my opinion, fed is best, you know. Obviously, if you can afford better food, get better food. If you can afford raw, feed raw. If you can't afford raw, don't feed raw, you know. And as you guys know, I want what's best for my dogs. But given the fact that I am 19, living on my own in this economy, not everything is affordable, you know? So, I'm a little bit out of breath, sorry. I'm just gonna kind of go over my dog's meals. So yeah, we start off with some kibble. Their kibble is pre-portioned. Leilani eats 2 cups of puppy food per serving, and she has 2 servings. And Jasmine eats around a cup of food per serving. And she gets 1 to 2 servings a day. Sometimes I only give her 1 serving if I'm working her for a while during the day, because she'll be getting a lot of treats throughout the day and she doesn't need the extra calories, as she is a mature spayed female. So she just doesn't need all that. But Leilani gets as much food as she wants. So we start out with this. And I want to kind of announce something. We are now officially ambassadors for... Let me just move the bowl of food that I was eating a second ago. We are now officially ambassadors for Native Pet. So you guys can use code TheServiceFlower to save up to 20% off on your order. And I also have a link in the description that will apply the code to your shopping cart. Anyways, I will have a link in the description that you can apply the code to your shopping cart for. So yeah, this is a product that we have just become ambassadors for them. But when I say look inside this, I use this shit. So I can tell you that it's genuinely useful, you know. Serving size is honestly pretty good with most supplements and stuff for your dogs. If it's a chew, oftentimes a lot of the good stuff in the chew that you're trying to get out of gets cooked down, so it doesn't have as much effect. Or with the powder, oftentimes you need like 4 or 5 scoops for a large dog, so it's just not really cost effective. You know, the one thing I do love about Native Pet is that they are very clean ingredients. You can see right on the back the limited amount of ingredients, and all of them are natural, derived from different like broths, plants, stuff like that. And also it's 1 scoop, which it comes with a little scoop. It's 1 scoop for every 50 pounds of body weight. So if you have a 100-pound dog, it's 2 scoops a day. So it's just like really convenient. This is their probiotic. It is flavored, I believe it's peanut butter flavor, but you just kind of sprinkle it on top. You can mix it in if you want. I kind of mix it in, just gives the food more flavor, especially if you've got a picky eater. Leilani is a picky dog. She's very picky about her food, and she's very picky about her supplements. And Native Pet is one thing that I've never had an issue with. So this is their probiotic. They have dehydrated broths. They have different vitamins for different things like skin and coat, your joints and whatnot. I'm also going to go in after we put that supplement on top and just kind of wiggle it around for both. I'm also going to go in with some of this sockeye salmon oil. The serving is 1 pump over wet or dry food for every 20 pounds of body weight per day. So Jasmine's 40 pounds-ish, 45 pounds, so I do 2 pumps. Leilani's around 50 to 60 pounds, so I do 2 to 3 pumps. And yeah, just mix it on in. I will say their salmon is kind of potent, but you mix it all in. I throw a little bit of water over top just to make sure that my dogs are hydrated, because kibble can dehydrate your dogs if they don't get enough water throughout the day. My dogs are always getting treats and stuff, so I toss a little bit of water in there and just feed it to them. But as you might be able to hear Jasmine back, she's really excited.
Jammin', are you so excited for the same food that you eat every single day? Are you excited? You say woo? Are you excited? Are you excited? Oh. Do you want this food? Here you go. Alrighty. Are you excited for this food? Here you go.